Around the 5 here brings up third.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a...
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. James Hanna from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Now Bailey to tack on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Bailey now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And now running right through it. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throw left side complete. That's Lee. Shift together here from the D-line. On first down, Bortles. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it's a second down. To throw, it's Bortles. Lee's got it over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the play. Bortles on the give to Fournette. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it?
And we'll get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Marquise Lee, 37 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Play action now. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Going right side. He has Witten. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
On the end around, here comes Williams. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Off the play fake, Prescott. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Calais Campbell in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Tie game late, and the offense really has to be conscious of the clock here as it's becoming a factor late in this ball game. Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. And they will take a 7-point lead now. Bailey now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Second down, they need less than a yard to pick up the first. Bortles to throw on second down. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there at 22.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cole. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Past the 20. Over the middle, complete. That's Lee. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Marquise Lee with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. back to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
Fresh set of downs here. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Now a handoff looking right. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw. And that's caught by Beasley. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. On first down, they'll run it on the draw play. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey. This will be from 53 for the win. This looks good. It is good. He hits it from 53 yards out. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it. Well, I know at points in this when you want